Hey guys, Ranch here, bringing you all another StarCraft commentary. It's going to be the losers match in Group D of the round of 32 in the Nate MSL. We had a PP earlier when the match started, and I decided to just not include that because it was 2.5 minutes of nothing. This is going to be Crazy-Hydra against Crazy-Hydra. On Fighting Spirit, we're going to have Crazy-Hydra at the lower left-hand position, the 7 o'clock as the teal, or is that aquamarine zerg, and we're going to have Crazy-Hydra at the upper right-hand position, 1 o'clock as the red zerg. Had some sort of PP. I'm not quite sure what problem it was. Actually, it was the Kespa judge that went PP. Probably some sort of technical issues. So, I did not get my count down. I was like sitting there. I was going to start all excited, all pumped. See who moves on to face against Stats. Well, we're going to see a Stats Dualizer rematch. Yeah! And then just PP, and I just sit there singing for 30 seconds and then just decided, no, you know what? Screw this. Not doing it. Give me a restart, people. Please. So, less chance of being proper synced. Yay! But we're just going to have to deal with it. Aren't we, people? We're just going to have to somehow deal with it. Let's try here. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, game clock. See, I figure everything out. I have everything cleared out. Right, okay, let's actually start talking about the game. How about that? I get all mixed up in my comedic weird senses something. Oh, okay, let's see. Wow, both players might be going. Okay, never mind. I was thinking economy? No economy. Crazy-Hydra apparently going for a 12 pull. No, I'm sorry. Stats apparently going for a 12 pull. Pardon there. I believe that was a 12 pull. Might have been an over pull. I'm confused. I'm all confused now. No, I'm pretty sure that was an over pull. On the opposite side, Crazy-Hydra also going for the over pull. Only he's going to get an early extractor alongside. So going for a speedling build. Both players possibly. No, let's see. So Crazy-Hydra's actually gonna go and put down his natural expansion. This could be dangerous. This could be fairly dangerous, especially if Crazy-Hydra's actually gonna go for a speedling build. Might actually not. Ooh, okay. Putting down a hatchery just near his ramp. This is old school right here. This is very old school ZVZ. Very, very old school ZVZ. Much easier to defend, especially, just you'll be able to plant down some pretty decent SimCity. Going to be able to plant down a second colony that defends your entire region inside of your main. So, for advantages in that area, Crazy-Hydra's going to get his gas up just a little bit sooner. I think Crazy-Hydra's going to be able to catch up fairly soon as well. ZVZs just confuse me, honestly, and I hate long ZVZs just because they always stay the same. Just all players get Scourge, Muta, Scourge, Muta, Scourge, Muta, Scourge, Muta, then just wait for one of the guys to win. Like, when it changes up somehow, then it's cool. Well, I gotta admit, occasionally watching, like, 50 mutas taking on 50 mutas and like having a fleet of 50 Scourge alongside is awesome. Like, whoa, my god. Well, at that point, I'm really sometimes surprises me, dude. Okay, how about you tech up just a little bit, get some Devourers out there. How about that? But they go, no. We deny you the pleasure of watching Devourers in ZVZ play, which pisses me off. Like, give me a Hydralisk or something in a ZVZ. I've seen Hydralisks used in ZVZ to effect. Damn it. I've seen it, and I want to see it used. We're already up on the way for Crazy-Hydra. I think I saw the same from Crazy-Hydra. Not quite sure. Their minimap doesn't really show you whether the guy's on the way of away or not, and I'm feeling my temperature rising right now. I'm not quite sure whether that's the cold or whether I'm just that excited. Crazy-Hydra actually running some Zrogings on the side of the upper left. Gonna run him right inside the main. Crazy-Hydra did have some Zergings running right for Crazy-Hydra's base. They're going to retreat right this second. Crazy-Hydra. Oh, man, look at that pincer movement. Oh, man, trust Crazy-Hydra to be freaking awesome. Getting those Zergings right inside the main. There is a creep colony being put down inside the natural expansion, but the Zergings, Crazy-Hydra actually going to follow this up. His own Zergings are going to follow Crazy-Hydra's Zergings. He's laying waste to this drone line here. Hasn't lost a single Zergling yet, and he's going to be able to get a pincer movement here, maybe even on this ramp. There is a second colony coming up. We're going to see what Crazy-Hydra actually managed to take advantage of that. Might actually have enough force to do this. Second colony might come up. I'm not quite sure. Still enough forces. More Crazy-Hydra got even more force. Drones trying to drill all over the place, but they're losing their lives in the process. Second colony does come up, so at least this attack goes down, but only 6 drones survive for Crazy-Hydra, and Crazy-Hydra, despite being on one base, Crazy-Hydra is absolutely new, and I mean new situation. Situation is 0. Kind of like the player 0, only 0 is actually a much better player. The guys are on the same team, though, so I don't know. Crazy-Hydra just going to keep up this constant Zergling pump. He is getting his Spire up, but they are going to win him the game in the end, because Yeah, Crazy-Hydra's tech is delayed so bad it's not even funny. Meanwhile, Zerg is just going to get his Zergling number out. Going to block the bridge, make sure there's not going to be no funky run-bys of any sort. Make sure nothing weird happens. Spire almost on the way. He's going to get some Mutalisks out there, and as soon as they come up, that's going to be it. Crazy-Hydra, I think, actually killed one of his own eggs. Something wrong happening there. Just trying to get his drone count up. What he actually should be getting up right now is is an evolution chamber and 2 more creep colonies. Because that was what just might save his life. Yeah, just thinking of Evo Chamber coming in right now. Too little, too late, I think. Mutalisks are already on the way. Creep colonies, please. Oh, man. Look at Zerg amassing Zerglings alongside. This isn't even funny, man. Wow. He might actually go for it right now. He's going to go for a break right here. Going to stop any of these creep colonies coming down. You want to stop my Mutalisks from coming in with freaking creep colonies? I don't think so, buddy. I'm going to take down your freaking creep colonies. 1 creep colony goes down. The one that would have defended the drone line and actually going to force all those drones back. Meanwhile, 4 Mutalisks coming in. 1 creep spore colony is on the way. Not quite sure if there's one. There is one morphing in on the main as well, but the Mutalisks are still going to be able to go in and do significant damage. They're definitely going to be able to attack some of those drones, especially if they keep at those northern middlers. Oh, Zerg getting the full spot, and they're going to go right for the main. Spore colony is not quite ready yet. In there, drone's going to be forced to go right for the extractor, but still a bunch of them going to lose their lives before the spore colony comes up. Crazy-Hydra can already pretty much feel free to DG at any point right now because there are going to be nothing but reinforcements coming in from Crazy-Hydra at this point. Doesn't need even to get up his natural expansion. He can just keep up the aggression, keep up Zerglings production, keep up Muta production. He might, if he feels like it, put down natural expansion. Crazy-Hydra tried to go for a counterattack with some Zerglings, but only managed to get 1 inside. At the very least, that's going to give him a scalp, but not much else. Zerg is going to be able to migrate against those fairly well, and GG coming in. Crazy-Hydra realizing, okay, no shot here. So Zerg with a dominant performance moves on and gets his rematch against Stats. Gonna see whether this guy manages to show that he still is the ZVP Maestro and knock Stats out of there. And make my prediction for this group true. Yay. Okay, 1 more game, and I think I just have enough energy left in me before my throat gives out and I start coughing all over everything. So, GG guys, wrenching out, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoy. Go Hamburger Boy!